Lightning in town on that 5-game winning streak. Started with a couple of great shifts, and then you're going to cough up the puck behind the net. Just a bad bounce, and there's the wrong guy, Kucherov.
Tampa is always on the front foot. They forecheck relentlessly, and it's an unfortunate bounce. Kale sees Kucherov coming and tries to chip it by him. Wedgwood thinks it's going around the opposite direction, so he's on the far post. And Kucherov, he's a goal scorer. He creates the turnover, and then he sees that Wedgwood's not on the post, so he tucks it in early.
Well, you mentioned Landy. He's like, don't hook me. Here's a little elbow. Should we drop the gloves? Let's do a little knuckle currency, and
why not for the captain?
Get the blood pumping.
Well, Landeskog's at the end of his shift here, but they were going at it, going up the ice. And Destu, I think, realizes just how strong Gabe Landeskog is. I say if that's at the beginning of a shift, Landy probably feeds him a couple more. You can see Destu says, oh no, I'm in one. I'm going to try and wrestle him down, and Landy says, nobody wrestles me down.
I'm a Swedish bull. Avs got a couple of power plays. Here's number 2. McKinnon going to take it to the house. There's Victor Olofsson.
Some opportunities.
1 of 2.
It's off of faceoffs. The second straight faceoff, Nathan McKinnon wins. And the puck movement, the quick puck movement, alleviates pressure. And now you have Natchez moving downhill. McKinnon to the net. Olofsson to the net. He capitalizes. Nichushkin to the net. This is when the Avs power play is at its best. Quick puck movement and 4 players converging. Vasilevsky was going to get that in his glove, and McKinnon knocked it out, and it ends up right on Olofsson's tape.
Tied after 20 minutes. Victor Olofsson going to show you a working class goal. Just stick with it. Puck over to Landy. A little whiff pass here from Drury. Victor Olofsson.
Victor Olofsson, the forecheck, it creates a turnover because Hedman fans on it, and Landy buying time, feeds Jack Drury. Yes, he fans on it, but when you work hard, you create your opportunities. Olofsson not only works to hunt down Hedman, but he gets back out in front of the net, and he's rewarded with a goal.
Here you go, Sam Malinsky to Ross Colton with a little dipsy dude, dunkaroo, and off the skate, Johnny.
Off another faceoff. Brock Nelson wins it. Malinsky sees Colton streaking through the neutral zone. Colton played with Vasilevsky. He knows how big and long he is. He has to get to that far post, and little bounce off the post, back leg. How you doing, Ross?
So 3-1 after 2, third period, about 3.5 minutes in. Talk about Braden Point. You get spaced, he's got a bag of tricks, and watch the backhand.
So Braden Point, he's so smart. What he sees is Sam Malinsky is a right-handed D, but he's on the left. Devon Toews is a left-handed D, but he's on the right. That's not their natural sides. So it's really hard for them to stand up at the blue line, and Point accelerates. It's a beautiful shot under the bar. But he read that perfectly in the sense that he knew he could take advantage of D who are on their non-traditional sides.
Vasilevsky would be pulled. Colorado stands tall. PK comes up big. The Avalanche with 10 more shots. They were the better team here tonight. They were more physical. It was one of those games where you just felt like Colorado wanted this one more than the Tampa Bay Lightning, who are now on their way to Vegas to take on the Golden Knights.